of these teams have lost a series yet. Who is going to keep the run going? Grand Arena blind pick, Ascendant versus Reform.
Stunned up. Relza trying to dispel dots. Plus he had protection on Valai to get him aggressive on top. He gets knocked away from the stream. Great play from Dizio. Ratipai gets counter shot. Dizio, defensive MV play right here. But Ratipai now gets bursting shot on the Repentance. They need to delay the Repentance as long as possible to secure a trap. This could be a trinket likely. I almost would much rather see him trinket, sack, and go for a Repentance than try and end the game. Now Ratipai is just falling behind. He's going to trinket and sack. Look for the Repentance again. He lands it. Dizio feign deaths all the dots off. Valai reapplies it. They're going after Flappers. Flappers has no trinket. Relza managed to premonition the Repentance and avoid it. Great play from him. This could allow them to be greedy, but I don't think so. And that was a ton of damage out of nowhere to sneak a kill in. Relza avoided the longest crowd control. Dizio was feeling safe as a result, but a big crit is going to sneak a kill in there for a second.
That's the Rapture and Paint Stop available. The Flappers and Dizio both could be in potential trouble here if Relza gets caught in any more crowd control.
All right, Flappers trying to get a second block here. Ratipai not crowd controlled though. There's a counter shot onto the heel. Maro fully shielded up though. He should be quite tanky. There's the stun. Dizio needs to land the trap, but they set up for the kill onto Flappers. If they had a smoke bomb here, but they don't even need it. Full polymorph secured. I don't know how Flappers is going to make it out alive. Bear form might not be enough. He charges over, but they got no interrupt for the poly, and Flappers will fall. Ascendant advance 3-1.
Jumping in right now, and you can see that Method Black does not want to take the mirror. They know how volatile the matchup can be. Raikou going to be coming in on the Demon Hunter. Swapsy going to be coming in on the Warlock against Ascendant. Bread and butter rogue mage. Who's going to take down the blind
play here? Potentially gets purged off. Unfortunately, it looks like it was interrupted. They try to fear Ratipai. Ratipai trinkets Dark Archangel swap to Rat Chaz. Tons of damage with a miracle swap. No one's here for the link. No one was there. That's what the Dark Archangel can do. Going to be an ice block thanks to the great fears from Swapsy on Ratipai. Also got Ratipai's trinket. That's a bit of an overlap. I don't think the trinket was necessary by Ratipai. They go for the miracle swap again. Dark Archangel, Frozen Orb, but no Icy Veins this time around. Spam Fear defense should be enough. It's not. He chokes. He could have got the link off there to sap off the blind. No, goes for it. They don't care about Earth Shield. They're going to try and crunch through the Earth Shield. Imprison denies damage from Maro. Triple Chaos Nova from Raikou. Gets a triple trinket, which could still result in a kill. Penance from Ratipai squeaks in, a kick on the heel, and they do it. They still do it. Ascendant take it 3-0 against Method Black.
Let's get into the goddamn game. Ascendant versus Method Black, 0-0. Grand final, best of 7.
Immediately, this is the win condition. Polly's out of the blind. Maro in a 3-on-2, but he's not able to do it, I don't think. He spell steals a shield. Temp Shield's about to go off. That's going to heal him for a lot, I think. No, not at all, actually. Shields are absorbing damage. That should have been the win right there. Acro gets a sap on Waz, and suddenly Raiku's on the back foot.
Yeah, Acro did a great job blinding up Waz. He had no trinket, followed up by the sack, and that is going to allow Ascendant to survive that setup. Get a little bit aggressive here on a Raikou, who does not have an ice block either. Full fear now on a Chaz. Kidney shot on Ratipai. Acro getting controlled up. Nicely done by Raikou as he does everything he can to keep himself alive in this situation. Big swap now over under Acro. The Frozen Orb gets dropped. Can they take him down? And they ultimately do. Method Black changing up their target and taking game number 1.
And Temp Shield should heal Raikou quite a bit. Chaz still caught in crowd control though. If Maro can connect Nebin Bolt, he's not in line of sight. Raikou trying his best to line of sight, but there's really nothing left. He flicks out the smoke bomb 1 second away, but an offensive cloak of shadows allows Acro to stay on target and pull this series back 1-2. On Acro to deny a shadow step. Raikou sees Chaz in a polymorph, so he's just going to line of sight Acro, maybe look for a Frost Nova. He catches up, but Waz catches Acro. He's overextended behind the pillar. He got baited. He got baited by Raikou, and they punished him for it. Raikou's not able to get it, though. Chaz into the poly. Waz gets swapped to. They need a miracle. They have to kill him here. He's on 10%. Will he fall? 1%, he does. Great job by Ascendant, striking back now, 2-3.
They're going for it. Cheap shot onto Waz, 50% HP. Chaz still got into full CC. Waz trinkets out of the polymorph. Waz in so much trouble, but ultimately able to vanish out. That was Chaz's trinket. They baited out.
He's trying to sap Waz and wait for the stun DR and sap his feint off. Unfortunately, Waz was dotted. The saps just break, and Acro's plan completely gets destroyed. Now Acro gets caught in a swap with a double psychic stream. Smoke bomb, and Waz is looking for blood. Method Black are the EU Cup 3 champions. Highest